Hi, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your money and career forecast messages. My name is Whitney, and this is with the Messenger. Real quick, if you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. My returning subscribers, thank you for being here. Everybody, do like the video, comment down below, share. It's the best way to support me in the channel. And personal readings are open and available, so check the description box down below. All right, Geminis. You currently have Mars pre-shadowed in your second house. Mars will have a long stay in your second house, all the way up into 2025, okay? And your second house has to do with your earnings, your possessions, the way you make money, the things that you have that help you to make money, right? What you do with the money that you have. And Mars is an energy of fast taking action, being decisive. It also has to do with a bit of the chaos, where you might experience some friction, some tension, and it could cut things, it could end things, right? Where necessary. Like I said, where necessary, something needs to end. Now, when a planet goes retrograde, it is a time of slowing down and introspecting. So some of you may start some projects, second house related. It has to do with your investments, your assets, and you would really see the results of it, or the fruits of it, the rewards of it next year, right? Pluto has went direct in your 8th house, okay? Around November 4th, Mars and Pluto will form an opposition to each other. So there's an opposition between your 8th house and your second house. What is the 8th house? Well, the 8th house has to do with the resources we share with others, whether that other be a bank, a government institution, a romantic partner, a business partner, okay? An inheritance from someone else. This is where you will face some type of opposition coming up within the next, you could already start to feel the energy because Mars is getting closer and closer to that 29th degree, which Pluto currently is at. Okay, now this is the last time in our lifetime that we will have Pluto in the sign of Capricorn. When it leaves November 19th, that's it. Okay, we won't experience that energy anymore. So for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising specifically, this has to do with you obtaining massive wealth through others, through what you take from others and do with it. Okay, because you're gonna have to invest. You're gonna have to allow yourself to receive. I have to say that part. You have to allow yourself to receive, but Pluto wants to give you generational wealth, I believe. All right. You also have, excuse me. You also have Saturn currently retrograde in your 10th house. That's going to go direct in November. You have been revisioning things in your career. Okay, what you want your image to be. Do you want to stay on the same career path? Do you want to become a leader? Do you want a management position? Do you want to dial back a bit from where you currently are and take a less leadership type approach? Is it time for you to take more of a leadership type approach and step away from like the day-to-day of things? These are all the things that has been influencing your mind while Saturn is retrograde there in your 10th house. Some of you, if you were not doing things that were righteous, you may have saw the effects of it with Saturn retrograde, or you soon will be, because then that's exposure publicly, right? So I just feel that there's massive wealth that wants to come your way with Pluto direct in your 8th house. But you just have to think about the best way to invest it with Mars there in your 2nd house. So let's see what we have for you. This one first. Let's get your spiritual lessons and messages when it comes to money and career for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. What's next in career for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? What is their advice when it comes to finances? And lastly, what's the good news coming up for them within 3 weeks when it comes to career and finance? Okay. Bring it into form. I like that. Because that's what I was saying with that 8th house, right? I think there's money that's going to come to you. And with the retrograde that is happening with Mars, it's like you have to take a step back, revisit the way you're gonna do things, and then I feel like you're really gonna bring it into form fully next year. I know that's a bit of a delay, but delayed not denied, right? And releasing allegiances, isn't that what I just said a little while ago? You have to let some things go. Okay, some of you might be a career path. Some of you may be some people that I don't know how you're tied up with them financially, but yeah. They may be in a job that you're with for some time, right? I'm looking at I think these are bees. They want to look like bees, right? So bees for me does symbolize working, hard work, okay? So maybe you're releasing allegiance to working hard, okay? What's next for you in career? Interesting. Sagittarius got the King of Wands there for them, okay? You are sister signs, so this is stepping into your power. So whatever it is that you do, I'm also getting royalty with the lions on top there. So it's like you're becoming I'm hearing desired, like you're becoming like a commodity, like something that people want. So maybe some of you offer a service that people buy or give advice or something like that. Because I'm looking at a cat as well as the wisdom. Okay, like even if like you're like a consultant, some of you may be calm. Maybe you're finally getting the confidence to do so with Mars in your second house. Some of you may learn how to finally speak up. All right. Yeah, Page of Swords here as your financial guidance. There is a need to gather more information. I think some of you, when it comes to what you will do with your money, you really need to ensure that you have all the facts before you bring it into form, okay? And the good news in the next 3 weeks when it comes to career and finances, we have the Tower. So there's something shocking that's going to happen for you all, but it's going to be a good shock. And I think it's going to come to something that has already been unstable for you. Yeah, do watch that Sagittarius reading. Maybe some messages are in there for you. This is going to come for something that was already unstable, okay? So that could be for some of you all where you release the allegiance to something that, you know, it already wasn't working out for you. Why is Queen of Wands here as what's next in career for Geminis? 2 cards, please. The 8 of Cups, some of you will definitely be leaving something behind. I'm also feeling with this 8 of Cups, like I said, with the confidence. Some of you are realizing you don't need to settle, that you have something to offer. Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing for you. I think the confidence that you find in yourself in what you have to offer, career-wise, is what is bringing this fortunate change for you. Okay, and like I said, some of you are learning to speak up. King of Swords. Page of Swords here. As a Page of Swords here as a financial advice for Geminis, please. Some of you, you're going to make a decision with that King of Swords, and that decision, you know, helps that release an allegiance. You walk away from something, and it shifts your fate career-wise into, like, it's going to be the best decision that you could have made career-wise, okay? 6 of Swords here, again, another card about moving. With the Hierophant as your financial message. I'm seeing 2 healing cards, like these 2 cards are repeating. The Hierophant could represent some type of organization or institution, okay, or even court in some cases. I think no. Give me one more on the Six of Swords, because I don't want to think. I want to feel this. And there's something that I'm feeling, so confirm or deny for me, Spirit. Six of Swords. Yeah. The court. There it is, a confirmation with justice. I feel, and there goes again that healing energy. I feel, financially speaking, the advice from Spirit is keep going on the path that you are going, okay? If it's you, because Page of Swords could be sometimes you pursuing information, right? Sometimes it's coming to you, sometimes it's you communicated. Either way, you're going to a calmer period of things financially because you're getting the justice you deserve, whether this is spiritual justice or literal justice in the physical world. Keep moving towards that, because justice and Hierophant, this could be a key decision maker, like a judge or a boss, or someone that they're fair, they believe in equity, they see what was wrong in a situation. What comes before the Six of Swords is the Five of Swords, which is someone who's petty and tries to win at all costs, even if they're being spiteful and causing everybody else to lose. And I don't feel you were the Five of Swords in the situation. I feel there was someone else who was the Five of Swords in the situation. This Page of Swords could also be that person being exposed, right? And that brings forth your justice. So why is the Tower here? That could also be what the shock is with the Tower when it comes to the good news in your finances and career within the next 3 weeks. Let's more about this justice. One flipped over, King of Cups there. The Page of Cups, wow, and the King of Cups. If you have children, some of you, this could be, and especially if you were manifesting some type of help with a child, this could also be what the finances, maybe child support for some of you all. The 8th house, which Pluto has just went direct in for you all, that is a house that could be seen of like child support and alimony, right? I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that for you all with that 8th house when I explained that earlier, but that's the wealth that comes to you from someone else, right? So it's like this person decides to step up, the parent of the other child decides to step up. But what else are we getting with this? Because this could be someone who thanks, Spirit. This could be someone who they're trying to right their wrongs here with this Page of Cups and try to give something to you. Ten of Swords, right? Empress. But it's definitely your time to be compensated for the wrongs that were done to you, and you're gonna do so in a financial way. It's interesting. Now we have the Queen of Cups, okay? So however this King of Cups hurt this Queen of Cups, because we also have the Devil here, the 4th one. So for some of you, this could be some kind of contract or union. It doesn't only have to be romantic. It could be whatever contract or union was voided. Look, Judgment at the bottom of the deck with the 9 of Swords. And the Moon card, like, don't worry, what was hidden is coming out. You do have Juno in your 11th house. Sorry, 11th house now. Your 5th house with the North node, okay? Oh, sorry, with the South node. You have Juno in your 5th house with the South node. And Juno is about contracts, okay? I feel if in the past contracts were broken, in a way that was detrimental to you and was done to you unfairly, this is where you start to reap your good karma. It's nice to see we have about 5 major arcanas out here. Okay, so Spirit definitely has a hand in this. Tell me more about this King of Cups, the intentions of this King of Cups. Yeah, wow, 9 of Cups. Some of you, this is someone romantically, yep. Ace of Wands, romantically coming in to pursue you and help you out financially somehow. Yeah, the 3 of Cups next. Okay. Yeah, wow. 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This could be someone that you have that generational wealth with. Interesting. And there's a lot of cups that wanted to show here. We even saw the Queen of Cups that wanted to show. So you could be dealing with someone who's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be. Venus is still in the sign of Scorpio. Venus represents the Empress, right? Scorpio is your sixth house. So this could be goodness that comes through to you as bad as debts being paid off from someone or by someone to you or for you. I just feel like there's something more. Give me two more cards of what it is that you're trying to tell me, Spirit. That card, there's goes that Scorpio energy. Something about Scorpio that is, well, we're about to go into Scorpio season, cool. Maybe this change could really start to take place in Scorpio, this reading. There's a major transformation that is happening for you in a situation where you may have felt defeated, you may have felt hurt by, you may have felt, yeah, look, 7 of Wands with a 10 of Swords. You may have felt really defeated by that, but there's a turnaround, 2 of Cups, that is coming in here for you. So like maybe finding, wow, Page of Wands to the Emperor of the Empress. It could be the right partnership, right? Whether that be in love or business. But again, the truth is being exposed. Oh, Mercury, your ruler, is now in the sign of Scorpio. And wherever your ruler goes, it's important. So yeah, until next time, be blessed.